Found an old hotel key card inside my winter jacket pocket. From the weekend we got lost, trying to drive to the coast. You kept stealing the blankets and complaining the room smelled weird, while old game shows played quietly through the tiny motel TV. Now every hotel hallway feels emotionally dangerous. All those identical doors and temporary loneliness. And maybe heartbreak feels endless because memory travels with you. The hotel key card still opens something in me. Every time I touch it, every time I find it again. And every lonely road trip still feels like I'm trying to drive back into still knows your name, son. The Uber driver asked about you because he recognized my address. Said, weren't you usually with somebody while pulling up outside my building? I laughed like it didn't hurt, then tipped him way too much afterward. Because sadness gets embarrassing when strangers notice it accidentally. There's still 2 toothbrushes in my bathroom because I can't bring myself to decide which one belongs to who. And honestly, I think the hardest part is how public heartbreak becomes. 'Cause the Uber driver asked about you like losing yours, guys in small talk, like I could answer normally without falling apart. And every night drive home still feels wrong without your head leaning against the window. The Uber driver asked about you and ruined my whole week. I spent 20 minutes outside after work, pretending to look for my keys. 'Cause going upstairs alone lately feels emotionally impossible. There's still a missed call from you. 'Cause I can't bring myself to decide which one belongs to who. And honestly, I think the hardest part is how public heartbreak becomes. 'Cause the Uber driver asked about you like losing yours, guys in small talk, like I could answer normally without falling apart. And every night drive home still feels wrong without your head leaning against the window. The Uber driver asked about you and ruined my whole week. I spent 20 minutes outside after work, pretending to look for my keys. 'Cause going upstairs alone lately feels emotionally impossible. 1:17 in the morning, the night before everything finally collapsed. And honestly, I think about it constantly. I was asleep with my phone on silent after another stupid argument. You texted, can we just talk? And I answered 8 hours too late. By then your apartment was empty. Your sister picked up instead, crying so hard I barely understood what she was trying to tell me. Now every single notification feels physically dangerous. My chest drops before I even look, like grief permanently rewired me. There's coffee stains on the hoodie I wore to the funeral home. I haven't washed it once because part of me still feels trapped in that week. And honestly, I think guilt sounds a lot like heartbreak, except heavier and harder to survive at night. 'Cause the missed call I went to 17 still rings through my head. Every time the city goes quiet, every time I try to sleep, and I keep thinking, if I picked up the phone, maybe you'd still be here, making fun of me for driving too fast. The missed call I 1:17 still feels like the moment my whole life broke. Your mom hugged me outside the church and said none of this was your fault. But grief doesn't care what people say, it builds homes inside your thoughts anyway. I still know your coffee order by memory, still reach for my phone during lunch, still see things online and think she'd laugh at this before remembering there's nowhere left to send them. I drove to the lake last month where we skipped rocks one summer night. You beat me every single time, then kissed me when I got fake upset. Now the whole shoreline feels haunted, all quiet water and empty benches, like the world kept the scenery but removed the reason it mattered. My friends stopped asking if I'm okay, they just look at me carefully now, like sadness became something visible I accidentally wear everywhere. 'Cause nobody explains how losing somebody changes every normal part of being alive afterward. 'Cause the missed call out when the 17 still wakes me up some nights, with my phone clutching my hand and my heart falling apart again. And every midnight vibration, every screen light in the dark, still feels like you trying to come back somehow. The missed call at 1:17 still has more of you than anything else I own. Maybe grief is repetitive, maybe that's why I replay everything constantly. The argument, the silence, the voicemail, the rain against your apartment windows that night. Maybe part of loving somebody forever is carrying all the versions of them at once. The happy one, the angry one, the exhausted one, the one asking you to answer the phone. And honestly, I think the hardest thing about surviving is realizing life keeps moving even when yours emotionally stopped. 'Cause the missed call at 1:17 still follows me everywhere, through empty train stations and grocery store aisles, and every drive home alone. And I would give everything I have just to hear your voice one more time. plays inside my head every single night. Phone screen glowing in the dark, rain against the bedroom glass. Phone screen glowing in the dark, still too late to answer. The chair you always sat in still faces the television slightly sideways, because you said straight ahead felt too serious for relaxing. I keep meaning to move it back, but every time I touch the fabric, it feels like disturbing evidence from a life that disappeared too suddenly. There's a loose thread near the armrest from where your rings used to catch, while you absentmindedly talked about work or family drama or dumb celebrity gossip. And honestly, I miss those pointless conversations most, the completely ordinary moments that never realized they were important. Outside rain taps softly against the windows, while traffic drags through wet streets below, and the apartment feels too big now, like it's stretched after losing you. And maybe that's the cruel part, nothing in here knows you're gone except me. 'Cause the chair you always stayed in still looks like you, in the half dark with the TV glowing blue. And every single night I look over automatic, like my body forgot you don't live here anymore. The chair you always sat in still feels more someday. Your favorite blanket still folded there, even though nobody uses it now. I washed it once last winter, then cried because it stopped smelling like you. My sister came over last Tuesday and asked if I thought about moving. I laughed like it was a ridiculous question, while silently realizing she was probably right. There's a water ring on the coffee table from where you left drinks constantly. I tried sending it out one night, but halfway through I couldn't keep going. Funny how grief makes you protective over the things causing the pain. I heard your favorite movie soundtrack inside a bookstore last weekend, and had to leave without buying anything, because suddenly the whole world felt too loud. Sometimes I still talk out loud when something funny happens at work, then remember halfway through the sentence there's nobody waiting to hear it anymore. 'Cause nobody warns you how lonely tiny moments become afterward. 'Cause the chair you always stayed in still holds your shape, like love pressed its nymph into the fabric permanently. And every rainy evening, every quiet dinner, every old movie playing too late still brings you back. The chair you always sat in still breaks my heart. people don't disappear completely. Maybe they stay trapped inside routines, inside rooms, inside furniture, inside all the tiny habits they build with you. Maybe that's why moving on feels impossible, because the whole apartment still behaves like you're about to walk back in. And God, I think the saddest thing about loving somebody deeply is how long ordinary life keeps echoing with them afterward. 'Cause the chair you always sit in still faces the TV room, still looks like a place you just stood up from. And every night when the city goes quiet, I swear I can almost hear you laughing from the other room again. The chair you always sat in still feels like home, even though you're gone. Rain against the apartment window, TV humming low. Rain against the apartment window, still leaving your chair untouched. The snow never looks the same anymore, not since that winter with you, when we walked home freezing drunk through empty streets after midnight. You kept trying to catch snowflakes with your tongue like a little kid. And I remember thinking I'd never love anything more than that moment. Now winter just feels heavy, all gray skies and silence, all frozen sidewalks and nobody waiting inside for me. And maybe that's the saddest thing. Beautiful things stay beautiful. I just lost who I shared them with. 'Cause the snow never looks the same without you walking through it, without your cold hands finding mine in the dark. And every winter night feels too white now, like the whole world froze over with you. The snow never looks the same after losing somebody you love. I still pass the convenience store where you bought hot chocolate for us. And honestly, some nights I have to cross the street to avoid it. The group chat got quiet right after we broke up, like everybody suddenly realized they had to pick sides carefully. Your best friend stopped reacting to my jokes 'cause my friends stopped saying your name, and somehow losing everybody slowly hurt almost as much as losing you. There's pictures buried in old messages from nights I barely remember anymore, but you're smiling in all of them like nothing bad had happened yet. And honestly, I think heartbreak spreads outward into everything connected to it. 'Cause the group chat got quiet right after you left, like even our friends didn't know what to say. Feels like a version of yes that never realized it was dying. The group chat got wired and so did I. I still reread old conversations sometimes, which honestly feels unhealthy. But hearing you joke around normally makes the ending feel impossible. Your sweater stayed in the dryer for almost 2 whole weeks. I kept restarting the cycle accidentally, because seeing it folded felt too permanent. It still smelled like your perfume back then, mixed with laundry detergent and winter air. And honestly, I think that's the closest I felt to okay in months. The apartment feels colder now, even with the heat turned up. Like losing you changed the temperature of everything permanently. 'Cause nobody tells you how physical grief becomes afterward. 'Cause your sweater in the dryer still feels warm sometimes, and that little bit of foul soap destroys me every time and every night. This empty apartment feels like a life that lost its voice. Your sweater in the dryer still breaks my heart slowly. I finally folded it last Sunday while some old sad song played softly, and halfway through touching the sleeves, I completely lost it. The self-checkout voice at the grocery store downtown still says, please place item in the bagging area. In the same tone you used to imitate laughing, you make fun of it every single time while stealing fries from my cart. And somehow those tiny moments now hurt worse than the breakup itself. I still walk aisle 7 automatically, because that's where your cereal used to be. And every stupid little routine feels haunted after somebody leaves. And honestly, I think heartbreak survives best inside ordinary places. 'Cause the self-checkout voice still sounds like you laughing at 11 p.m. under those cheap white lights. And every empty grocery cart feels like a life I was supposed to keep living. The self-checkout voice still follows me home. I bought your favorite energy drink last week without even realizing why. Then sat in my car afterward feeling stupid for 20 minutes. There's a couple that shops there now that honestly remind me too much of us. Same tired smile, same arguing over pointless things. And God, I'd give anything to argue with you over cereal again.